I'm going to use this sucker to steal the brains of the YouTubers. I discovered their powers, starting with Kai. And for that, I just have to come through the tall grass so he doesn't see me, and I'm sucking. And look at that, his brain is already in my inventory. Kai was so brainless, he turned into a chicken. But now let me put this in my head to see what it does. And with it, I gained X-ray vision and can see where all the minerals are. So it was Kai who was cheating and mining all the time. But we still have all these YouTubers to go before reaching the reverse Cadress. Who has the best brain of all? So let's move on to the next one, which is Nameless's. To get Nameless's brain, I waited until it was night. That way he will be sleeping and will be distracted. Let me carefully open the door and look for where he is. And look, I can hear him snoring here in the room. He's really sleeping. That's what I needed. Now I just come here with my vacuum and start sucking his brain. Dude, why isn't he coming? Does he not have a brain or something? Actually, I think the problem is the mask. He's not letting me use the vacuum. So I won't be able to take it from him while he's asleep. I'm gonna have to make him get up, so let me hit him.
What? Danger!
It's no danger. I just came here to use this, so excuse me.
Are you trying to take my brain out?
Don't keep spinning Nameless, I'll get dizzy. You know what? I'm gonna turn the other way. This way I can get back there. Damn, it started spinning the other way too? Stop that, Nameless.
Stop trying to take my brain out.
Okay, I'll stop. You can go back to sleep. Actually, folks, I'm not stopping anything. I'm going to my house to get an invisibility potion. If he doesn't know where I am, he won't be able to stop me from getting the brain. At my house, I already have a potion stand ready. I need the ingredients for an invisibility potion. The first ones are containers of water to put here. I think I will need nether fungus, and I think it's the golden carrot, but I don't remember exactly. Let me test if this is it. First, I put the fungus to make a strange potion. Now I put in the golden carrot and hope it works. I can't believe it worked. I remembered what the craft was. Now I just need to go with this potion to the Nameless. I don't know if Nameless is still home. He might be watching me. Therefore, let me activate Kai's brain here. This way I can see everything, and I see that he is there at the house. I'll take advantage of the fact that now I know where he is, and I'll be taking the potion. But there is no way to make Kai's brain invisible. So I have to hide so Nameless won't see me. Now I can enter and let me run here.
Wait, I hear footsteps. Someone's here. Someone's here.
I think I walked too fast. Nameless heard me. But I can pretend it was this pig. Let me push the pig over there to pretend it was him. Oh, because you scared me. He believed and now he's distracted and I can come from behind and take his brain. It worked. Nameless's brain came into my hand. And Nameless and Brainless is eating the wall. And so with that, you can't eat walls. Of course, he's out of his mind. He doesn't even know what he's doing. But I will already put his brain in and see what it does. Hold on, nothing has happened yet. But let me test if I approach a block and hit it. Why did my hand change color? Look, I ended up the color of the block. I will have to test this with others. Let me see here with this grass. And I turned into a block of earth. I can disguise myself using the power of this brain. What legal power? I can turn into any block anyway. But I'm going to stop wasting time with Nameless's brain. There's still many brains for me to see. So let's move on to the next one. It's Cadress's. To grab Cadress' brain, I need to find her. I saw her coming this way. Hey, Cadress, running won't help.
Oh, Cadress, he's getting close to me. Oh no, run, run!
Where is that girl? There, I can see her. I need to run to catch her brain. Hey, where did she go? Damn, I lost sight of her. But where could she have gone?
Hey, are you looking for a girl with pink hair?
I am. Where did you see her? Tell me.
She dug into the ground, and I think she dug right here.
Thanks, take this, but she's not here. How is that? But she is not here.
Oh, I think I was wrong. She is here.
Now you won't escape, but you're not a villager either. You do not know where she stayed.
Oh no, now I am sure. It was here.
I'm starting to think this villager is very old. You don't even know what you're talking about, but let me test if it's here too. It's not either, you know what, villager? You haven't seen anything yet. I will need to dig a lot to find Cadress, so let me come here now. And they're making a wooden pickaxe. I just have to put it like this in the crafting table, and finally it's picking up some stone to make a shovel. Now I want to see Cadress hide from me.
You will dig up the whole yard. This will take 3 days.
Hey guys, the villager is dumb, but he has a point. I need a faster way to open all this ground. I have the perfect plan. I'm going down into a cave to find a creeper. I'm gonna use my sucker to grab his brain. I'm definitely gonna gain explosive power and find Cadress really quickly. I have already arrived at a deep, dark cave. There will probably be creepers. Let me see in that direction. I don't see any creeper. Ali, over there in front, there's one. All right, I just need to go down carefully. Let me get down here. There's water. And I have to sneak up behind that creeper so it doesn't blow up. So I'll turn around where I saw him. It was right here in front. Let me turn around slowly. Look, he is there. Damn, he looked back. And I need to go around the other side or he'll see me. Let me go slowly to this side here, and now, yes, I'm on his back. Calm down, creeper, slowly. I was just gonna use the vacuum. What's that? When I took out his brain, it exploded. But it worked and he came to my hand, thankfully. But let me activate the creeper's brain here. Just hit the ground here and see what happens. Wow, I blew up and even found 4 diamonds. I'm gonna blow them up so that they come into my hands. Okay, villager, I solved the problem. Look, with this brain in my head, I can go blow everything up. I want to see Cadress hide now. I just have to hit the ground and it blows everything up. I want to see Cadress. Where are you? Look, I found it.
Cadress, please don't use that vacuum on me.
Sorry, Cadress, here you go. Great, I did it. Her brain is pink like her hair. I thought she was a painter. Without her brain, she can't even move a block. Poor thing, let me help her. Let me put her on top so she can walk. And now that I have her brain, let me remove this creeper brain and activate the Cadress brain. I think she must have the coolest power, so let me activate it. The whole world turned pink when I activated it, and some carnivorous plants appeared. They are attacking me because I am not Cadress, I only have her brain. So they still get mad at me. But this power of Cadress is really cool. It made everything pink. So far, it was the strongest power. But we still have these 3 to go until we reach the brain of Reverse Cadress. I'm really anxious to know what his brain does. They say it's very strong. So let's move on to the next one, which is problems. I already know where the problems is. It's right here near the sea. The problem is I don't know what he'll do to stop me from taking his brain. That's why I'm going to find a way to crawl to him so he won't see. The problem is that this place is too open. I hope he doesn't hear me getting close. I'm almost at the sand. Great, I'm on the sand. Now I just have to crawl on his back. Oh no, he saw me. He started placing diamond golems to protect himself. And there's already a golem coming towards me. Calm down, no need to hit me. And the worst part is that they are diamond golems and they are very strong. But wait, I have an idea. I can use the Cadress brain. And with him, he's using my power to summon those carnivorous plants. Look, the carnivorous plants have already started to appear. But they are being easily defeated by the golems. I think it's better if I don't get closer. They'll end up taking me down too. Oh, what am I gonna do? I need Problem's brain, otherwise I will never be able to get the Reverse Cadress 1. Hold on, I just had an idea. Kai has a great sword at his house. And once he used it on me, and I'm sure he keeps that sword at his house. Just need to find where she is. Actually, I already found it. It's right here behind this glass. It's just me grabbing my pickaxe and it's breaking. But I already expected that. This here is reinforced glass. You can't break it. If it were a regular glass like this, it would break easily. But this one is unbreakable, so we will have to find the password for this door. Maybe he kept the password somewhere in the house, especially since he's so clueless that he doesn't remember any password. Let me see if it's down here. Oh, here's a pool. Not here. And here's just a staircase. It's not here either. That guy's house is very strange. But so far, I haven't found where the password is. I don't know where he kept it, and I can't find it. I'm starting to get mad. I'm listening to Kai cluck. He's around here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, look, he's right there in front. Hey, Kai, tell me the password of that door, or I'll hit you on the head with this shovel. Guys, I forgot. He's just clucking because he turned into a brainless chicken. I'm starting to lose patience. Are you gonna tell me or not? Wait a sec. I know a way to get him to tell me where the password is. I just need to find some seeds. Let me come here where there's tall grass. They even started picking until some seeds dropped for me to give to Kai. Come on, seed. Look, one has come already, but I need even more. After breaking several grams, look, it already came 3, and it is enough. Here you go, Kai, seed. He just laid an egg. I believe. But that doesn't matter. Here's a seed for you to tell me the password of your safe. Go eat the little seed. Look, he released hearts. That means he's gonna take me to the password. He's going along hitting the walls, but at least he's going. And the password will be, what is he doing? There is a secret passage in this safe. There is even a chest here. The password will definitely be here. Thanks, Kai. Let me open the chest to get the password. It's full of seeds. What do you mean it's full of seeds, Kai? I thought it was the password, but he was just leading me to more food. You are very greedy. But guys, I just thought of something, and I think I'm being a bit silly. Because Kai's brain is still here with me, I just need to equip him. I will have access to all his memories. Look, I am remembering the day when Kai fell down the stairs. And also about the day Kai fell in the bathroom. But that's not what I want to remember. I want to remember the password. Then think it's a 356. Is that it? Let me try. I can't believe it worked. Now I can grab the sword and reach Kai's golden apple. Wow, with this sword, I will easily defeat those golems. The problem stayed in the same place. That was really silly of you. You better have escaped because now I'm going to destroy all these golems. Take this hit. You won't have a chance. There's no point in running. Stay quiet. Let me get my suction device and use it on him. Cool, I managed to grab the brain of problems. And now that he's brainless, what's he doing? He's climbing up the tree. What will he do up there? He jumped from up there and is climbing up again to jump once more. Wow, he is really dumb. He's gonna end up being defeated like that. I came here now a bit far away to test the power of problems. I already put the brain. Now I just have to use the power. What is that? A blue slime appeared. And he seems to be nice. Will he attack whoever I ask? The slime attacks this sheep. He attacks. I can't believe how cool. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this slime. Let's see what else he can attack. Go there, slime. Attack that creeper. Look, he defeated my poor slime. But at least with the power of problems, I can add another one. Let me know in the comments what name you give to this little slime. I want to see your creativity. To me, his name is Joseph. And now I'm so close to reaching the reverse Cadress brain that I have to keep going. So I'll go straight to the next one, which is Athos's. Athos is right up ahead. I'll try to reach him casually. Athos has already seen me and is running. Wait, why is he running? He doesn't even know that I want to steal his brain. Athos is running really fast. But I am faster. I just need to swim really fast here. I'm almost there, just a little bit more. But where is he going? He's gonna jump into the lava. You scaredy cat, get out of there! Athos is immune to lava because he is made of fire. I am not. I catch fire and lose health. I don't think it's a good idea for me to jump to catch it. I can't reach either because this pool is long. I need something to cool down this lava. I think I know it's ice. I'm already in a biome where it snows. I need to find one of those frozen rivers. I can use the pickaxe to get... Look, there's one up ahead. I'll get the diamond pickaxe ready. Just put it like this and I'm ready to grab that ice. Come with me, little ice. What's happening? Why is it turning into water? Damn, I just remembered. To work, the pickaxe needs to be enchanted with a gentle touch. And this one here doesn't have any enchantments. But how am I going to charm it? You need to be lucky. Wait, I got it. Kai's house had an enchantment table. Maybe he already has some soft touch book there. Kai is still here in front clucking. You can stay there, Kai. I don't have any more seeds for you. But I remember seeing an enchantment table somewhere. I think it was right around here. That's right, look here. I could charm with luck. The problem is that any enchantment might come. You only have Unbreakable 3. Even if I leave it to chance, there's a chance it won't be a smooth touch. Look, I will put this one here and it came unbreakable with efficiency. See, the gentle touch didn't come. Hopefully he has some book with a gentle touch here. I don't even know what spell this is. Breathing, luck. None of these is what I want. I need a gentle touch, let me see. Not here, not even these ones. Wow, check this one out, it's so smooth. He even has a diamond and he doesn't need it anymore, especially because he is a chicken. With this book, I can come to the anvil and place the pickaxe on this side. And here is the book and I can make her delighted. Now, even if I break glass, it drops. So that means she's also going to drop that ice. Hopefully it drops. It worked, I said. I'm gonna get a lot to cool down that lava, a lot. Athos is still hiding here in the lava. Whatever, I'll start putting the ice around here. Because this is going to start cooling down the lava. I'm going to put a lot like this All that lava cools down. All done, I finished putting it. There are even some cobblestone blocks showing up. That means it's cooling down. Soon there won't be a sink for you to stay. Guys, I know Athos is gonna want to escape. He is smart, so I have another plan besides this one. I have these iron bars that I can turn into iron gates. With them, I could be making 4 traps. And I'm going to set these traps in 4 strategic points where I know he will run. I'm going to put one here. I'm also going to put one right here without him noticing. One goes here, and the last one I'll put right here. So if he tries to run this way, he'll get caught. Look, there are already enough stones for me to walk on. I'm gonna catch you, there's no point in running. Look, he is running. And you fell into the trap. I told you there was no point in running. Let me open up a section of the schedule here. And it's using a brain sucker on him. Yes, it worked. His brain came to me. Now I can let Athos go so he can leave. What is that? Where is he going? He's going to the car wash again. Except this time he's taking damage. Be careful! He was defeated by the lava. So that means, what if I activate Athos's brain? I'm not switching to fire. Wow, so it's his brain that gives him this power. But I know his brain has another really cool power. I'm going to test this power at Athos' house. I will aim right at Athos' house and use the power. And look, there's a meteor falling and it blew up Athos' house. My power is to summon meteors. Let me test again in this forest. I just need to aim and use. Wow, he blows up a lot. He makes a giant crater. I like that power. But now it's finally time to see the best brain, which belongs to the reverse Cadress. The reverse Cadress is right there in that desert. I just need to reach him and he's using a vacuum cleaner. Cadress, are you here? I'm ahead. What is that? What potion did you use? You look so stretched out. Now that I'm tall, you won't be able to reach my head to take out my brain. And he's right, I can't even get close even if I jump. You're a short loser. I may be short, but I have a lot of blocks with me. Let me put it here, but he walked away. Stay quiet, reverse Cadress. He walked away again. I'm not gonna be able to place blocks like this. And if he can't run away from me? And what if he's trapped? Good thing I still have some iron in my inventory. I just need to make these bars here and it turns into a trap. Now that I've set the trap, I just need to place it right here and lure the reverse Cadress over here. Cadress thinks I'm dumb and I'm gonna step on that. He is the one who will step. What is this? Oh no, the reverse Cadress shot an arrow at me and trapped me. I'm not a fool like you. Good thing I'm the one who set this trap and I can break it. But he is very clever. I need to find another way to get into his head. This next way I'm going to do it will be flying. Why can't I get an elytra here? But I need to find a small boat first. So let me grab this ender pearl here and throw it right at that portal over there to teleport far away. Look, I did it. I was teleported to an island far from the first one. Now I have to find those little boats that fly up high. Look, I found the structure I was talking about. This one! But I have to get up there and I have a problem every time I put ice here. He turns into water, no matter how hard I try. This is really boring. The worst part is that I didn't bring any notebook with me. But I have an idea. I will take out Athos' brain and put in creepers. I'm going to use these explosions to get a lot of stone until I can reach up there. I think that this amount exploding is already enough to reach up there. About 3 packs. Let me just stay right under the boat here. I'm gonna start climbing. In this boat, there might be some shulkers to attack me. So I have to be very careful. Good thing I brought Kai's super sword. I can defeat them easily. Look, there's one right here and take a hit. With just one strike, I already defeat. And here I already have the elytra that I need. I'll even carry her on my back. And there are more diamonds. This way I'm going to be very rich. But I can't waste time. I'll just jump down from here and return to where the reverse Cadress is. For me to reach the necessary height to be able to use this on his head. I'm going to climb some blocks. This is where I'm going to jump. I just have to jump right towards him. Hey, I'm going ahead with it and I used it. And his brain went into my inventory. His mind is full of greed. Let me see how reverse Cadress looks without the brain. I think that's very ugly. I love Cadress. I love Cadress. He really looks strange without a brain. And she's even saying she loves me. Let me quickly remove this brain from the creeper and put in the reverse Cadress brain. I'll go see what power it gives me. I can make the blocks levitate. And I can even throw in the direction of people. This power is very cool. And besides levitating the blocks and throwing them far away, which is already pretty cool, I I also gain the ability to teleport, and I can reach places really fast. Look, I will reach the top of that tree, and that is really cool. And with that, I stole the brains of the YouTubers. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to buy a Cadress doll for your child, just click on the first link in the description. I'm out.